Ambassador in studio with me, Emmy and Jackie. How's it going, ladies?
Good.
Hey, let's start off. The past couple of days we've had interviews, obviously, with some of the other candidates and stuff like that. Let's introduce yourself. Just give me your name, your age, and the reason you want to be a Pine City Ambassador.
Hi, I'm Emmy Kuzel. I'm 17 years old. And the reason I'd want to be a Pine City Ambassador would be because I'd be proud and honored to represent Pine City.
All right, now you, Jackie.
Hi, I'm Jackie Crawford. I'm 17, and I'd like to run for Miss Ambassador because I'd like to be more involved with the community and be a good role model for the community.
That's a great point. Speaking of being involved with the community, I've heard you guys have done a lot of projects over the past couple of months as being a part of the candidates for the Pine City Ambassador. Emmy, why don't you talk a little bit about the ones that you've been involved with over the past couple of months?
Well, I've volunteered hours at the thrift store, sorting clothes and putting stuff out on the floor. I also volunteered at a school father-daughter dance, and I also volunteered at a daycare that I spent hours at.
All right, how about you, Jackie?
I also volunteered at the thrift store, putting clothes out on racks and going through clothes as well. I volunteered at the Dino Dig at the elementary and also the 6th grade dance, and I also volunteered at the library.
And now you guys get a chance to volunteer here this Saturday, too. Let's talk about some of the events going on here. Emmy, do you have any of your favorite events coming up here on Saturday?
Well, the Just for Kids activity sounds fun.
We'll be doing crazy hair there for boys and girls. There's also a pancake breakfast that morning, and who doesn't like pancakes?
Everybody loves pancakes. I'm with you on that. Okay. And the crazy hair thing, we got a chance to talk about it a little bit yesterday. Do you have like a game plan of how you're gonna give some girls some crazy hair? The guys too can get a mohawk, but like, what's the game plan when you come up? Do you like specifically like look at a girl's hair and say it should be crazy this way, or do you go left, right? What do you do with it?
I think you just rat it up and put it in as many ponytails as you want, or you can.
Now, for a guy who clearly works on his hair 24/7, what does ratted up mean?
You just take a comb.
Take a comb and...
You like back comb it?
Yep.
Oh, okay, and then spray it, and all right. You know, I learn something new every day. Are you guys? Are you getting a little nervous for Sunday now? I mean, it's at the end of the festival, so you get to have all this fun. But at the same time, I'm sure all you're thinking about probably is about 7 p.m. on Sunday. I think is when it is, isn't it?
Yep.
So you guys, is there a part of the pageant you're nervous about, or is there a part of the pageant you're excited about? Do you kind of have an idea of the lineup of what's going to happen on Sunday? What is the part of it that you're most looking forward to? Do you like the interviews more? Do you like being able to talk in front of people? Which one? We'll start out with the Emmy. You got a specific spot?
I mean, I'm excited for the whole thing. Probably a little nervous for the question.
For the questions as in like the interview, or?
Just the one on stage.
The one on stage, yeah. Talking in front of people can be really tough. I understand that.
I'm excited to get all dressed up for the pageant and just to be there with everybody. And I am nervous for the question on stage because walking up there, and it'll be fun though.
Now, I wonder what kind of questions. Do you have an idea of what kind of question you might see on stage? Do they give you an idea, or is it?
I think we might talk about that this week. Miss Selzer mentioned.
So they might just ask you what's your favorite food, and then you just be like, pizza. Great job. And then you'll have worried for nothing. It was just a question of what's your favorite food. It should be pretty easy. And that, once again, is coming up on 7 p.m. So what are the events on Saturday? You talked about the crazy hair and all that stuff. Look down that list real quick and tell me which one you're looking forward to the most, being able to go to yourself, besides the ones the crazy hair and stuff like that.
I mean, I'm excited for the fireworks.
The fireworks, yeah. We've heard that answer a couple times, too.
The Amazing Race, I think, would be fun, too. We're volunteering with that, so that would be fun to see every team go for it.
Well, we talked about it yesterday, but for anybody who wasn't listening, what is the Amazing Race? Is it a race that's amazing?
I think it's based off the TV show, if anybody's ever seen that. And I think it's just a ton of teams going, and there's clues around town.
All right.
And they just find them, and whoever gets back first wins.
Well, that sounds like a great time. Thanks for joining us here today in studio, and thanks for talking with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Once again, a couple of candidates there for the Pine City Ambassadors. That was Emmy and Jackie talking with us here today. Don't forget to check that out on Sunday at about 7 p.m. I believe, if I remember correctly, the doors open up either at 6 or 6:30. Make sure to get there super early so you get a chance at a great seat and you're ready for that event there at 7 p.m. on Sunday. Let's head back to the music here. And the question is, with what song? Let's go Eli Young Band.